Hello, Pisces. I am Luna Supreme. I am loyal to the light. And welcome. I'm doing your message today. Happy winter solstice. Merry Christmas. And the waxing crescent moon phase is getting the Pisces ready for the full moon coming up. So I'm not really going to be in the video. I am going to shuffle the cards when it's time. But first, when I got prepared to do this video, some extra messages came in for Pisces. And the message is for the Pisces: go full throttle. Manifest. This full moon coming up in January is going to be the time where you can change your life. Right now, the moon is in a waxing crescent phase, and it's going to build up with the energy until the full moon in January. So also that the Pisces, you need to get out of your own way. The full moon energy will be high for Pisces. Don't give up during the full moon. And so that part I remember now is saying that even today and for the next week and a half, all the way through New Year's, the energy that the Pisces is going to be feeling is going to be very intense. I mean, you always have more intense feelings than any of the zodiac signs. I mean, I have to say, when I always deal with charts for Pisces, I don't know how you guys do it, but I am so amazed by Pisces because, especially the ones who keep it together, just because of the emotions and the thinking level. You know, Pisces is a water sign, and so that energy for the water, I mean, everything can flow through it. You can take on good energy, bad energy. It's just, how you were born to be. And so the full moon coming up in January is going to be in the sign of Cancer. And so that's kind of why the message is coming in, that if you don't give up, because you're going to be feeling crazy, like you're going to be confused. One day you're going to have it and you're going to go full throttle. And then the next day it's going to be like, where's all that energy? It's going to be gone. And then you may just think you're going to give up. And so what I'm here to tell you is, don't give up during the full moon. It's time for you to manifest. The energy is going to be high. You feel it now. It's building now. And you're going to be going through these transitions and changes and ups and downs. And then the full moon. As long as you don't give up, don't throw in the bag, don't kick your shoes off and say forget it. Don't take the jersey off. Don't do it. You'll be so glad that you trusted the divine, you trusted yourself, you trusted the message to not give up. Because that's part of being in your own way. That's why the message says get out of your way. Because, people say that the enemy is the inner me. And I really want the Pisces to hear that message because I think it's true. And especially with how you're going to be feeling around the first of the month, and this is also New Year's Eve. I mean, and New Year's Day. The enemy is the enemy. And I want the Pisces to get out of the Pisces way. So now I'm just going to shuffle the cards and we'll see if there is any other messages for the Pisces. So I'm just going to shuffle. And then I usually, I do this until I'm told to stop. It takes a lot of practice, and it took a lot of years work for me to, for my intuition to be high. And I have to say, in every day, sometimes I still question it. But you know what I do? I surrender myself, to the divine, to the light. And every time I do it, things work out. I get out of my way. That's what I want the Pisces to think about. Think about the things where, you found out it's like, oh, well, that was just me in my mind making these things up. It was just me in my head, like stopping. No one was stopping me. I just kind of thought that I probably shouldn't do it, or I just probably thought, oh, I would have been wrong, so I didn't speak up. Get out of your way, Pisces. Get out of your own way. So, the next message for Pisces is, let's see, I'll put it back here. And this is the Ten of Cups. I mean, let's take a look at the card, Pisces. If you trust the divine, if you get out of your own way, it's going to be hard to do. But you can do it. And you do it by surrendering. That's the ultimate, stepping back and letting something bigger than you do it for you. And when you do that, this is what you're going to experience. The Ten of Cups. It's like one of the best cards in the tarot. You have everything you wanted. Happiness, prosperity. But it's because you surrendered. And that higher power, the divine, the universe, God, will reward you. Look at the happiness, the family, the kids. And even if you don't have kids or it's nothing like that, it's manifesting your dreams. Things that you thought could never happen, but things you dreamed about. Things you've prayed about. You can have it, Pisces. So that is your message.